Hi there, guys. My name is Dragos. I'm here at the Stelnar headquarters. We have been receiving some community questions that we thought we start answering them. So we have created this AMA for you guys, so you get to know us a little bit better and create a trust within us, because that's very important, and we treasure that. So without further ado, I'm going to go right into it. These are Narcis and Stelian.
Hi there.
They are the two initiators of the Vcash mobile app that will soon launch, and of course, co-founders of Stelnar project. So Stelian, tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your background?
Okay, so once again, hi everybody. My name is Stelian. I'm 54 years young, father of a wonderful daughter. I'm very happy to be here with my partners. My background is I'm originally investment broker. I work in this business for several years in Western Europe. Then we have some real estate development also in Romania. And last but not least, we are now creating our way on crypto and social media just because it's fancy and it's new. And with these words, I give to Narcis further.
Hi, Narcis.
Hello.
A few words about you.
Hello, guys. I'm 39 age, so a lot of my know-how is based on my project which I had in real economics field. For example, I am a co-founder in a public company in construction. I'm co-founder in a stock exchange Bursa de Valori București. So I have a lot of experience in this domain. I have also a personal company for a startup company for coaching to help young guys to develop their own business. And now we enter in this domain, which is totally special for us, and we have a lot of power to do this business.
That's very nice. Also, I am Dragos. I have been in the crypto space for a very long time, 5 years to be more exact. And I have been there with you guys. I have been through the ups to the downs. I know what the community needs. And hopefully we want to create a project that will withstand and create its own legacy. I have here some questions from you guys. I'm going to ask Stelian and Narcis about them. So I'm going to ask one question. So guys, how did you came up with the idea for Vcash mobile app?
Yeah, like every good idea who started somewhere in the garage or another funny situation, like everybody and like every one of us, I'm a consumer of social media. Who doesn't in those days? So the original idea was how to reward content creator and social media consumers in a way that the time that you spend on social media is just becoming more fun, make more sense in a way or other, and not just stay and or sit and scrolling. So to create some kind of add value on this. And so as everything started, I joined my friend Narcis and then explaining my idea. And from the basic idea, which means let's create a social media app to make something different, to bring different things together, like create content, enjoy content, maybe have some competitions inside the content. And of course, if it's possible to avoid everything else which is not nice and not seen very well in the community, like violence and any other kind of content which is not our goal here. So everything started like this, and when we put the basic of everything, starting to make a prototype for our application. And the second part of the idea is, of course, the joint venture between our app idea, which is called Vcash, and crypto world, which all of us are very excited, not just now about it. And so we came to the idea to create also token for rewarding our users and our content creator in a very special way. Many more details will come, of course, later to that.
So, as my partner told you, I came here with part of financial situation of the company. We put our budget to create, as Stelnar told you, the prototype of the application. In the beginning, you can find it on our website. It's available to be seen, and we realized that we invest a lot of funds. And for sure, our competitor like TikTok, Facebook, and so on, it's a lot of money. So we decided to share our project with us, and in the same time to refund our budget and to have enough incomes to create the final version of the application. So we created a P&L based on the income, cost, and the general situation. We are now in the time when we sign the contract, and the IT company is already in progress to create our MVP, the first version of the application, which will be ready in few months in the App Store and Play Magazine for Android. So we create this from the taxes and from the money point of view. We created this pre-sale of our coin to have enough money to generate the cost of the project together with you, and you will be part of it.
All right. So as you guys can see, the community has a pretty big role into all of this, which brings us to the question: how does Stelnar Coin come into this story? So basically, apart from what Stelnar and Narcis said, we have noticed a desire within the community and crypto environment to have a utility token integrated into a social media app. That is what I've noticed, and it's a general idea for such a social media app to be born. And of course, one other question that I received here from our community: why would people download Vcash app? What functionalities are there? From TikTok or other social media platforms?
I will explain you, Dragos, because it's very important, and this is the key of the success. As my partner Stelnar told you, we are a consumer of TikTok and other social media, but we found some lack in the market of things. For example, we decided that it will be very benefits for consumer to have a real and natural content. What does it mean? Our application will use only natural content, recording with the camera of the phone, without filters, without editing, nothing. So it will be only clear content, not imported from other content. Second of all will be by categories. What does it mean? You know, the algorithm of the TikTok will follow your needs and give you a lot of content on your needs. But for example, I want to have access only of needs for cooking, for example, and I can choose from our application exactly the cooking department, and I see there only cooking content. And the last but not the least, the most important thing is that we are in progress to find the best solution for censor. What does it mean? No sexuality, no violence, no pornography. We have to try to do everything the best to have access also the teenagers to this content and not be violent by bad content or something like this. So we found a lack of the market of social media, and we will integrate in our application exactly the things which are missing in the rest of the application.
So as you see, we already spoke about two major things, which means we have a fantastic application ongoing. We have a fantastic cryptocurrency, a token that we want to integrate in the app. And maybe I want to ask Dragos, what is the strategy? Is also a question from the community. What is the strategy towards scaling the app and the token project? How we see this procedure and the plans that we have in this regard? Maybe you can help us a little bit here.
Of course. Thank you, Stelnar, for the question. So basically, the app and the token will go hand in hand. From one side, the app will attract crypto community members And from the other side, users from Vcash mobile app hopefully will join the crypto community. Also, we have many surprises installed, and I think Narcis and Stelian will agree with me for the mobile app itself, like rewarding the users and early adapters, battle contests. We are also planning an NFT marketplace for the mobile app,
yes.
Where members, users will be able to trade NFTs between them using Stelnar Coin, and many other ideas that we have and will be implementing that can be found in the roadmap of Stelnar project, which you can find on our website, vcashcoin.org.
There is also a very technical question which we have to answer, and even here we have to take the help from Drago to help us. How does Vcash plan to attract and retain users? This is a very normal question, but the other one is, what are the key features of the Stelnar token? It is based on an existing blockchain, or are you developing a new blockchain by your own?
Thank you, Stelian. No, we are not developing a blockchain on our own, as we have found a blockchain that has stability and works perfectly. The token has been created on the Binance Smart Chain, and that's where it will grow and progress. So it's going to be a utility token on the Binance Smart Chain.
Fantastic, thank you. A very interesting question, which I will try to explain myself. How Vcash navigating the complex regulatory environments regarding digital content and cryptocurrencies? I think there is no many people in the world who can answer these questions by the
That's true.
By the COVID. So we are now in Europe. We live in Europe. We try to understand as much as we can the new regulation law, which try to put a stamp on the crypto world and cryptocurrencies and everything around it. It's not that easy, as you can understand, but also we work separately, even to spread a little bit the impact of the regulators, and to try to stay as correct and official as possible. We also established a company in the United States. We are studying now with our legal department to establish also a subsidiary in the UAE, just because, as we said, we want to create this product, this idea, this everything around it, to make it for a long term. This is not something that we have created because we are bored, not at all. We want to create something new, something special, something crazy in the same time, something funny, and which should last. This is our plan, to last. That's why we stay here, all three of us. We know what's happening in the community. We learn every day more what's happening in the crypto community. And this is not what we want to do. We want to do a product. We want to create a product who is the new generation of integration, social media with crypto, and why not, last but not least, maybe some investment and reward situation and strategies for our users and for our content creator.
I don't want to specify something, not forget about the financial point of view, because it's very important. On our website, you can see our tokenomics and how we share the percentage of the coin to capitalize our project, because it's very important, and we ensure you that our project is running and going to the success file. So we have a roadmap where we specify exactly the stages of the application, which is directly connected with our coins, and the steps when will be released the MVP and the final version of application. So in the tokenomics, you can see exactly how we prepare the budget. For example, after the pre-sale, we will have funds with your help, and you will be our partners to finance the final version of MVP. And based on the marketing budget, investment, and app development, we will have funds to finalize the final version of the application. So we are together with a specialized marketing agency, which is one of the biggest in Europe. After the application is released, it will be spread all around the world. So we have a huge plan to develop this application and together with the coin to be connected.
Maybe one of the actually the most important question of everything regards of these plans and this project that we have. How important is the community in the development and growth of Vcash and Stelnar? Let's be honest, the community is everything. Like in every other business, you can create the best product in the world. If the product don't catch the interesting of the community, of the customer, your product is nothing. So that's why we put a very, very intense and important, let's say, focus on the community. And even because we know without the community we are not able to do anything, and that's why we are very happy to have Dragos here, who is the community guy, who also brought us in this world more or less, and the community is that what's actually is everything all about, no?
The community is everything. The community can bring us up and bring us down. That's why we value our community a lot. It's just the three of us today here, but our team is larger. We are working with developers from India, Dubai, Holland to bring you the best project that we can bring for our community. Hope we have answered much of the questions that we have. We will be preparing other AMAs for you guys so we can build the trust, so you can see who we are. And don't forget to join us, like us, share our social medias, subscribe to our social medias, and stay tuned because we got a lot of things in planned, and I think you will be very happy with what we are going to offer you as a community. And welcome to Stelnar, welcome to Vcash app.
Yeah, regarding the milestones, there are so many questions regarding the milestones that Vcash and then Stelnar, our token, are preparing. As you can understand, this is our business model. We can talk about a lot of things, but we also have our strategy, and we have to keep some things more or less in secret, not at least to keep you interested in our project. We will release step by step. Also from the Vcash application, some details in the next few weeks. Also from the Stelnar community, a lot of information. But don't forget, we are here to entertain you. You are here to help us to entertain you. And so in this regard is a win-win situation. And we count a lot of your support and also your feedback. Please be open with us. Send us comments, criticize if it's necessary, because we are open. We are not in this situation to say that we know everything. No, we know things, and we are growing together. We do because we are growing for you, and that's the most important message that I have to send as one of the co-owner of the company. Maybe a last word also for you in this regard.
Yeah, about trust, because for sure you are putting some question about how trustworthy we are. We pass all the rules requested by being set, for example, starting with audit, starting with KSI, starting with docs. So we put a disposal to the authorities, all our documents, all our situation, everything. So we are trying to do as in a normal financial market, which we have no exactly the same, all legal and all trust for everybody.
Also, the company is being built in USA, which we know it's a very strict environment when it comes to regulations. But we are not afraid of regulation. We want to build trust within the community with all the legal entities. And we're here, guys. Any questions that you have, please don't hesitate to send us. So join the revolution and be part of the evolution with Stelnar Coin and Vcash app. Thank you, guys.
Okay, guys.
Thank you. And
all the best.
See you in the community.
Okay, see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.